Hey guys, what's up? My name is Kayla. Welcome to my channel. This is a new endeavor for me. I've always wanted to do this, sit down and just talk about beauty and all of the things I love, skincare, makeup, hair care, a little bit of everything. I've always just been too nervous or too camera shy. That's going to end today. So I'm going to start with talking about products that make life easier. These are the time savers for me. These are the things that are just game changers. And I have a little bit of everything. So I'm going to start with makeup items that I really love and that I use all the time. I'm going to start with the Stila glittering glows. I'm obsessed with these. I have 3 of them right here. I think I have 12 in total. I'm pretty bad with these guys. I just kind of keep hoarding them. Wanderlust is one of my favorites. I use this all the time. It's really pretty, just stamped on the lid. I'll take a little bit of like a neutral brown and work that out and then add this onto my lid, and that's like an easy everyday thing. But you can also glam it up and put like something like Gold Goddess, which is going to have more of that glitter effect, and this goes great with a smoky eye. I do like to use some of the darker colors as almost as like a liner. This one's called Jade and it's the newest to my collection. And something else I do with these that are pretty fun, I will take one of the lighter shades and work it from the inner corner of my crease into the middle, and then I will add the darker shade on the outer portion, and then I'll just kind of blend them together. It creates the most beautiful effect. I always get such high compliments whenever I wear these, and it only takes me a minute or 2 to put them on. They do have a little bit of a learning curve, I will say. If you go in too soon and start to try to do that stamping motion, it'll come off on your fingers. And if you go in too late, you will get some fallout. So it just takes a little bit of getting used to that timing there, but other than that, they're really easy. The next product I want to talk about is the Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundation. I love this. I never used a stick foundation before this one. It is so good. I saw it all over YouTube and I had to try it out. It is expensive and I hate how much I love this. It's $46 and it's 7 grams of product. You can see it has a little like triangular shape to it. It makes it really easy. It just glides right onto the cheek. And I go ahead and I just put it everywhere that I want some coverage. It is full coverage and has a natural finish. After that, I will take my Sigma 3D HD Kabuki brush, which this one also has that angular tip, so I love it for like around my nose, under my eyes. But then I just go ahead and I work it into my skin, and it just looks beautiful. It lasts all day. The only place I don't use this brush is on my forehead just because I'm dry. There I go in with a sponge, a damp sponge, and I blend it into my forehead. That way I don't kind of give myself any of that flakiness. But I love it. It looks flawless, and I will definitely be repurchasing that. The next item I'm going to talk about is the Milk Kush Fiber Brow Gel, and I have this in the shade Dutch. This is wonderful. It's new to me. It's new to most of us because it is fairly new, but it has this nice little thin tip on it, and it makes it really easy to get in and do like defined hair strokes. I like it mostly for the outer portion of my brow, just to kind of fill in anywhere where it might be sparse. And even in the top of my brow, I like it to kind of create that gradient stroke so that I'm not looking like I just stamped on eyebrows. This is $18. Really good price for this product, and I will definitely be picking this one up again. The next 2 items I'm going to talk about are more makeup accessories, not quite makeup. First one I'm going to start off with is the Vera Mona Color Switch. I thought for sure this was going to be a liquid when I saw it online, but it's not. It's kind of like a spongy texture to it. And basically, it makes it really easy to switch between colors. So I'm going to take the Anastasia Norvina palette just because that's what I use today. And I'm going to take some of the shade Soul. I'm going to put it onto my hand just so you can see. So I have some pigment there. And then you're going to take this guy and just swirl it all around. Nothing too fancy. You don't have to do it for too long. But then when I go back onto my hand to brush it on, you can see that pigment's gone. And then you can just dip into another color without having to wash it, which I hate washing my brushes. So this is a big time saver for me. I really like it. Also, the Real Technique sponge is wonderful. These are only $5. They're so much cheaper than the Beauty Blender. I love the little angular shape here. It makes it really easy to just get into certain areas or pack on any kind of setting powder. I love to use it even on the outer portion of my eye to just kind of clean up that area And even the dome is nice too, because that's more like your traditional beauty blender, but much cheaper. And these two, they're like $5, but they're always on sale at Ulta. Like they come in like different packs, so you can get like 2 for this, 3 for that, 4 for that. I always stack up. I think I have enough for a year now. The next items I'm going to be mentioning are all skincare related. I do want to just talk about the makeup eraser for a second. Mine's dirty, so I don't want to talk about it for too long. But I do like this to get rid of like the initial layer of makeup, especially when I'm wearing a lot of it. That way I don't get my Clarisonic too dirty. But you just throw it in the washing machine when you're done. It's very easy to use. They're $20 and they last. Mine last me, I'd say, anywhere from like 6 to 8 months. They do get a little gross after a while. So my favorite item though to actually cleanse with is the Green Clean Cleansing Balm. I've been using this for the better part of this year. This stuff is amazing. It's the best oil cleanser I've ever used. You just need a tiny amount. I put it on my eyes, it melts away, and I'll show you exactly what it looks like. I actually have 2 of them here. This one's almost out. This was my stock up, my backup rather. Take that off, you get a little plastic top, and then you also have a little plastic applicator there. And it's kind of just like butter. It comes right out onto my hand. You can see it. And then it just melts into the skin. It will melt away all your makeup. Kind of expensive. It's $34 for 3.2 ounces. Sephora's got a big sale coming up. That's where I get mine from. So I'm already stocked up, but it's a great place to buy from. And last but not least, I want to talk about hair care items I love. The biggest game changer for me has been Overtone. I have 2 items from Overtone that I want to show you. These are the ones I'm currently using. This is called Extreme Pink. They have 3 different levels. So you have Extreme, you have Vibrant, and then you have Pastel. This one is the deep treatment. It's kind of like a mask that you put on. You wash your hair, you put it in for 20 minutes, and you rinse it out, and your hair will be so much brighter, especially on like blonde hair or bleached hair. It really picks up that color, but I always use it to maintain. So this I use about once a week or once every 2 weeks. And then there's also a daily conditioner. And this you just put on right after you shampoo your hair and rinse it out. This one you can get away with not covering your hands. This one you definitely need to use gloves with, or it will be all over the place. We don't want that. My only complaint about this is that it smells like mint, and I hate hair care products that smell like mint. I just don't want to smell like that. I want my breath to smell like that. And then the last thing I want to talk about is the Tangle Teaser. This also is fairly new to me, but I do really enjoy it. I tend to get really tangly towards the bottom of my hair. And this just makes things so much easier. I got this at Ulta, so it was $16. And this is like the little pineapple print. This is the travel version. It has this back to it that comes off, so it makes it really easy to travel. And then it's just got this little like comby kind of structure, and you just go in and use it to detangle your hair. I feel like it doesn't pull, it doesn't make all my hair fall out. That's it. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate all your love and support. Please subscribe, please like this video, give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. Thank you for watching, and I will see you soon.